This video is about teeth. So I've stolen some of my kids' Lego and I've laid it out as the arrangement of an adult human's teeth. So if your teeth feel different to this, then you might not be an adult, or you might have lost some teeth, or if you're one of the kids that I teach, then you might not be a human. I've got serious doubts about some of you guys. But anyway, so these first three here on each side, I've got green on one side, white on the other, obviously, for those watching in black and white. These are molars. You might be able to feel them with your tongue. They've kind of got 4 bumps on, which is why I use these. Just like that. Here's 4 bumps. Anyway, these molars, they've evolved so that the teeth will grind food together. So we have molars for grinding food. Grinding, grinding, grinding. After the molars, we have the premolars. Pre meaning before. So the premolars come before the molars, and these premolars do pretty much the same thing. They're for grinding food up. So mainly plant material would have been ground up in here, although we have an omnivorous diet now. We eat meat as well. In front of these premolars, we have the canines. Canine coming from the Latin canis, meaning dog, so they are dog-like teeth. They're the spiky ones, which you can probably feel with your tongue just towards the front there. These canines are for impaling live prey. So if we were, I don't know, saber-toothed tigers or something, you'd be able to grab hold of your prey with them. And at the front, we have the incisors. Think of the word incisive, yeah? So incisors are for slicing your food. So you slice your food off at the front, and then it's pushed back. These don't normally do very much. And the food is then ground up amongst the premolars and the molars, just at the back. And here it is, the reason why I'm a science teacher and not an art teacher. This is supposed to represent the internal structure of a tooth. There's probably some artistic license going on here, but a common entrance or key stage 3, this is about as much as you need to know. So on the outside of the tooth, we have extremely hard enamel. That goes all the way around the outside, but it doesn't extend below the gum. The enamel's the bit that gets chipped off if you knock your tooth hard, and it's to protect the rest of the tooth. So that's the hardest part of your entire body, is the enamel on your tooth. Under the enamel, there's the dentine. I've coloured it in yellow because my daughter's used up all of her sort of creamish coloured pens, so we used yellow instead. And on the inside, below the dentine, I mean the dentine's pretty hard, but it's not as hard as the enamel. And below the dentine, there's the pulp, which has a fairly rich blood supply and is packed full of nerves. So if you damage your tooth, or maybe you get a rotting tooth, the enamel will be worn away, might have been dissolved or chipped. The dentine, although it's quite hard, won't last as well as the enamel. So after the dentine's been worn away, all of that damage finally starts to occur in the pulp, and that's when your tooth starts to hurt. So if you have some sort of treatment like a root canal, they'll drill out all the way down through the enamel, through the dentine, and they drill all of this material out right down deep inside the bone, inside your jaw or inside your skull, to remove all this living matter and then fill it up again using a filling. Pretty scary stuff. I imagine it hurts like crazy. Brush your teeth, kids. Don't have them fall out.